Sup? The year is almost over, and I realized there's a lot of movies I have yet to review. So, um, I decided that instead of doing a lot of individual reviews, I'm just gonna recap movies from months because I'm sorry, but I've been procrastinating. But actually there is no but. I procrastinated and huh yeah. Uh, yeah, I have a list. This is gonna be a part one. Part two is gonna come out to probably tomorrow, and then my list will come after New Year's because family's gonna be here and they're loud, and I don't want to record videos with them being loud. Cause if you hear my grandma laugh, it's deadly. I have a list, and I got Blu-rays here just for kind of a like visual aid. I don't even have a lot now that I think about it from this year in a way. So yeah, we're starting in February. February. So we're going from February to May, and then the next part's gonna be June till September, and then I'll have my list. So February, February. Okay, so the first movie I got on here. Oh, by the way, if I don't talk about a movie, either I haven't seen it or I've already reviewed it on this channel. So kind of look for them. So let's start this off. Rings. Is the third movie in the Rings American Rings franchise. I think there's more Rings movies in the Japanese franchise than the American one, and it's mediocre. I don't think it's not good. But it's not terrible. It's one of those things where it's kind of it happened and it's forgettable. Some the plane scene was pretty cool though. I like the plane scene in the movie. 50 Shades Darker made me want to hang myself. Twilight it proves that fan fiction can come to life in Hollywood as long as you just change the names of characters. John Wick Chapter 2, badass. Is it as good as the first one? Not, no, but it's still pretty damn entertaining. It's really solid. The action sequences are really good, and his dog doesn't die in this one. Cure for Wellness. I'll summarize it like this: a girl in one of my classes said it was one of the worst movies she's seen from that year, and that just made me love the movie even more. It's a good movie. I dug it. It's really weird too, and yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea. I kind of recognize I'll recognize that. So kind of if you watch a trailer and you are kind of intrigued, I recommend it. And Get Out, one of the few Blu-rays I have. Uh, it it's good. It's a good thriller. I like the acting. It's really good. It's and like I say, it's suspenseful. It's really suspenseful. And it's great. I really like this movie. This movie's really good. Um, so yeah, we're done with that month. March. March was a really good year. First up, Kong, Skull Island. I liked it. I actually really liked it a lot. A lot of people kind of they didn't like it as much. It's fine. I liked it. I liked it the way that Kong, how he's designed. I liked John Goodman, Samuel L. Jackson. I think the other characters are fine. They don't really add much to the plot, but it's pretty good. A lot of flaws in the movie though, but it's still enjoyable. Beauty and the Beast, it's okay. I would rather watch the animated film rather than this one, mostly because I kind of feel like a lot of scenes were no, I feel like a lot of the movie was actually just a shot for shot remake. But the new songs were pretty cool. I like that, and Luke Evans as Gaston he was really good at playing him. It's kind of funny how stuff like that works. And then let's see next up, Life, pretty good movie. It's interesting. The characters are really stupid in this movie, but you kind of expect that in any horror movie. Boss Baby, oh my god, Alec Baldwin was amazing in this movie. But the movie is like it's bad. It's a bad movie, but I'm not mad. I didn't feel like I wasted time while watching it. It's kind of one of those things where, like really little kids will dig this movie. Ghost in the Shell. Fuck it, I like this movie. Um, I enjoyed it. It's super dumbed down from the original. From the original source material. It really is. I see that, but still, I liked it. There's a stupid reason why they had to justify whitewashing. That was it was silly in my opinion. But everything else was cool. The visuals were great, and yeah, I like it. So, if you see me on the street, you can kick my ass for liking the movie. That's Mars. April. Smurfs: The Lost Village. It's better than the other two Smurfs movies, but still, and it's not terrible either. It's kind of mediocre. Run by the mill. It's really safe. For kids. And let's see, Fate of the Furious. Hey, I had this movie. Look, the other problem is that title is an F8 of the Furious. I mean, it's F8 right here, but for the posters, I kind of want to just be F8 of the Furious. You know, that would have been a cool design. That's the only one thing I'm disappointed about. Other than that, the movie's stupid, fun, and there's two more left in this series. The Circle was a movie I was disappointed in because it wasn't. It was kind of boring. The trailer made it seem more interesting, and that's what kind of I wanted going into the movie. I kind of wanted an interesting movie and see how stuff goes on. But it kind of fell flat on its face. The acting was good though. Emma Watson and Tom Hanks were really good. April, damn, there was not a lot of movies from that month. Okay, May, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, funny. Baby Groot's awesome. The soundtrack is good. I think a problem I do have is that they do go for a joke a lot of the times. It's the same problem I kind of had with Thor Ragnarok, which I don't think I touched in when I was reviewing that movie. But yeah, they kind of they had a lot of jokes, and when a serious moment happened, it would be broken by a joke that kind of felt that would shouldn't be in there. I am super tired. King Arthur: Legend of the Sword. You either like this movie, or you hate it, or you're in the middle. I liked it. I like Guy Ritchie movies. I like the Sherlock Holmes movies. I like his other movies. This movie is pretty fun. A lot of weird editing styles though. It was distracting, but overall the movie itself was fine. Snatch, terrible movie, terrible movie. You know, Trainwreck was good. Then again, Amy Schumer I don't think she did write Trainwreck. She didn't write this movie either, but I don't think that her and Goldie Hawn, who played her mom, I don't think they have good chemistry. A lot of jokes I didn't laugh at, but then again, it's a comedy movie, so take it for a grain of salt. If you find something funny, that's cool. You're laughing. I didn't find it funny, so yeah, I didn't like this movie. It was really bad. Alien Covenant, cool, great. The thing I hate though is that they did a lot of preludes to it. That one of them was, I thought James Franco was actually going to be in the movie more. Spoilers, he's not. I'm not going to spoil it, but he's not in the movie as much as I thought he would. It's more like a glorified cameo that I don't think was a good cameo. But other than that, it's cool. I liked it. I really liked it. Plays on the lore a lot for the Alien universe. Baywatch. I wanted to like this movie. I really did. A lot of the jokes were kind of funny. Well, no, they weren't like funny, but it made me giggle. But other than that, I don't like the plot. I don't like how it was at a point it turned into a big spy thing. I did like Zac Efron. He's a good comedic actor. If you see him in Neighbors, he's really good in those. Pirates of the Caribbean 5. I liked it as well. I do have a soft spot for those movies. I do like those movies a lot. And yeah, this one's pretty good. I think it's the better of the sequels. I think it's better than the fourth, third, second one. I don't know. I think I have to watch the second one again to decide whether or not I like that. It's not as good as the first one, but it's still pretty serviceable. So yeah, those are my reviews from February to May. That's part one. Again, part two will come hopefully tomorrow. It's gonna be from June all the way to September. And there's a movie on that list that I do want to make a full review of, but I think that, but I'll talk more about that in that video. So yeah, so thanks for bearing with me. Sorry for procrastinating, but I'm a procrastinator on stuff. So later, guys.